Alright, what's up, you guys? I haven't made a video in a long time. It's been a while, right? Yes, it has been. Probably wondering where I've been at. And I've been living. I've been figuring out things about my life and myself and what I want life to be. How I want my life to be like. If you follow me on social media, you see I'm still active. I'm not on YouTube for various reasons, but whatever. I've always made YouTube videos for myself. I don't want to adhere to anybody. I just speak about things that I know. And I have some things that I know about that I want to share to the world. So, 1 minute introduction, I think that lays the foundation to what you're thinking what this video is going to be about. Well, hope you enjoy the scenery. I do. It has its perks. It has its fulfillment. Looking at the scenery, by the way. I want. Okay. Life, right? What I'm figuring out about it. I think you're put on this earth. It doesn't matter where you go. I mean, wherever you go is wherever you go, depending on what you do when you're here. You're put on this earth to do something while you're here. To make your life matter. Not to anyone. To me, I don't care about adhering my life to anyone. I care about adhering my life to myself and how I feel like, did I live a life? Is all this, I'm doing this and that, checking the boxes. Does it make me feel whole or empty? You want to live a life that makes you feel whole and doesn't make you feel empty, right? You want to do things for yourself that you know that you should be doing to maximize. You want to be doing things for yourself that you know you should be doing with the body and that you were given. And you want to feel whole. You want to do things with your body that you're given that you know you should be doing. And then you want to feel that you're living a whole life. Just a whole life as in it's complete. That's what I mean to say. Yeah, you can look at this sign while I talk about things that don't have anything to do with Yuba City or Sacramento and Highway 99. But I guess that will that'll make for an interesting theme, right? A highway sign and then talking about life. Well, okay. I figured out that what I want to do things for myself, like, eat right to help me in the gym. Alright. Eat right to help me in the gym. To help me make my face look lean. To keep I figured out things for myself that I want to help me in the gym. Foods to help me in the gym. As well as foods to help keep my face looking lean. So I can get muscle. Make my face look good. Look as best as it should be. And also food that helps me make me feel as good and as the best I can and what I feel like I should be. Basically, what I'm saying, I eat primarily meat in my diet now, and I've also figured out which carbs, which other types of fruits I should avoid and I should include that make my face not bloat and make my face look as good and as lean as I want it, as I feel it should be, to maximize my looks with what I'm given, right? To make me feel like I look my best, to help me in the gym to get muscle, to help my body look my best, and also make my face look my best, and to help my testosterone and make me feel like my best. So I feel strong, my sex drive is high, I feel confident, I'm around people, to approach girls, to do things that I know I should have been doing. That's what I figured out what I want for myself. And then after that, it's just about styling my hair, dressing good for myself, what looks good on me, and I know myself, right? And then taking pictures that set the theme that I want, to set the theme I want. Take pictures to set the look that I'm going for. To maximize my look as best as I can, to market myself to girls, right? And then I'll have women. The problem that I've always had since I was 10 years old, you know what I mean? I'm just not being touched. It's vapor, by the way. Yeah. And I'm aware that I'm not going to always find the best women, but that doesn't really matter, because you'll find women that you don't really want to be around, and then you'll find women you do. But at least then I'll have women, and I can work from there, and then just find meaningful relationships with people. I'm sure, hey, there's so many girls, they can either suck or it can either be good. I'm sure when you have women coming in, you'll find ones that you like and find ones that you don't. And just to find meaningful relationships with people, even if I'm not going to find that at first, doesn't matter, as long as I have it. And then find peace within yourself with what you're doing to be around other people and just being by yourself. You feel happy being around these type of people. You don't feel like you're just doing things or robotically, but you're doing things because it makes you feel whole, it makes you feel happy, and then feeling peace, and then also feeling peace with being by yourself, which I've spent a lot of time being by myself. So I think I'm done with being by myself and being stagnant. I want to do things to try to, that I know I should be doing, and I know that I want, and just to get it done, and as long as I'm doing the things right that I've mentioned to maximize my looks, to balance out getting muscle in the gym and balance out the leanness in my face, then all I gotta do is just apply it. So if I'm doing those things, I have no reason to hate myself to not apply those things. And when I say things, I mean taking pictures, marketing my looks out there. Then I have no reason to hate myself and not do it, which is the reason why I've been so stagnant with dating. Because I didn't want to adjust. I was just, making excuses and being hard on myself. So that's my stance on what I want to do to try to, for myself. And, I'm aware I'm not going to find meaningful relationships at first. Doesn't matter. Because as long as I'm meeting them, some good has got to come out of it. And after that, it's just about finding meaningful relationships with people to where you feel that the relationships you're having with people is whole and not empty. And then finding peace within yourself and doing things and the things you do to do that is not just for oppressing other people. Like, I find joy in having a good diet, right? Okay, car. Pass by, mister. Like, I find joy in having a good diet, and I find joy in the diet that I'm doing. I find joy in going to the gym. I've always have since I was 20, so there's no reason that I would stop any of that, because I find personal joy within myself doing it. But I also would want to use it to try to get girls, to attract girls. And I say that all to say, my purpose in life is to just do things that help me feel joy, which is taking care of my health, right? Aging right. And then down the line, I'll find meaningful relationships with people. Maybe not, but I think, it's possible. And just about, like I said, meaningful relationships with people, having peace within yourself, and that's your mission in this life. Is just to have a life that's you find good relationships with others and peace within yourself. I mean, I'm not thinking about the afterlife. I mean, that's stupid. Wherever I go is wherever I go, depending on what I know is right for my own life that I should be living. I'm not thinking about where am I going to go. I mean, wherever I'm going to go is where I'm going to go. You're given this body to live. You're given this body, and that body is your mission on how you live based off of the body that you're given. I mean, don't think about where you're going to go. Just think about how you're going to live this life now. How you're going to... You know what I'm saying? I think I made my point. I made my point as best as I could when I was reciting this to myself before I decided to make a video on it. Car was going awfully slow. I thought it was trying to go for me, but I guess not. False alarm. Yeah, it's not about where you're gonna go. It's you're given a mission to be in this body. This body is you're given to. This body is your mission to. I'm making the same point. Basically, your body is the mission that you were given. You're put in this body for a reason, and you're supposed to live the life that you're supposed to with it. You're not going to be like other people. You're going to find ways to... Your mission is to do things that your body can do, and do all those things. Instead of waste it. Instead of do nothing when you have it. And that's the mission of life. And then you get old, like 90, whatever, and then you die. You're given a mission, and it's your responsibility to maximize what you got and fulfill it. So, that's my, I will call this video What I Find Out Life Really Means. The meaning of life, the mission that you're given. Some along those lines. You'll understand it when I title it. And you sit through and listen to me talk about it. So, yeah, I hope you appreciate this video. And I've debated on making a video for a while, but I think I finally found something to talk about. That's, it's not rehashing the same point. It's not just, talking about things I don't really talk about things that I've already said, talk about things that are just useless. But a topic that I can touch on that's a perspective worth hearing. So, yeah, I'm back. I'm not going to be back for long. This is just one video I'm going to make. And maybe I doubt if I'll make more. But this is a video that I think would be a good introduction back. And whenever I come back is when I come back. So enjoy. See ya.